Who say does that star-spangled
A good Friday night to you sports fans, and the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. Here we go. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the one spot.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
The pass to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. Jackson against Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Morant. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Pass to Conchar. Adams against Lopez. Adams' shot is off. Morant with the steal. Down low. Conchar, good.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Now here's Lopez. 5 on the clock. Lillard outside. Off target with his 3. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the middle, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now, Bain. Last game we saw him score 14. And Adams kicks to Morant with the shot. The rebound by Middleton.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Bucket is good.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jackson down low, covered by Giannis.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
And Adams with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Bain passes to Conchar. Here's Morant. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Morant against Lillard. Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. Giannis a screen on Morant. And it's Lillard missing. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and it's Brandon Clark in for Jackson. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Payne kicks to Portis. Pass to Payne. Portis sets the pick for Payne. There's the lob to Portis. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
Crowder, a screen on Morant. Payne with it. Guarded now by Clark. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Clark. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here. That one misses. Memphis leading. Smart on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Jackson passes to Tillman. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Payne looking around. Portis a screen on Smart. Here's Payne. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off target from 3-point range. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies lead by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
We've got Derrick Rose. Jackson is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The jump hook. Outside for Smart. Trains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Memphis. Outside Portis. Passes it to Beasley. Outside Crowder. Here's the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jackson has the open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Kennard, the pass to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Payne kicks to Portis. The pass to Beasley. Here's Payne. Guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Morant against Lillard. Morant outside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Lillard from outside. Second shot opportunity. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 6. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Pass to Adams. Payne looking around. Adams with the screen on Connaughton. Over in the corner, Conchar. And again, Memphis no good. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Lillard against Morant. Adams outside. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish.
Lillard outside. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there.
I like Morant's workman-like approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome, everyone.
Well, I love what he's doing offensively. He's hungry, he's attacking, and he's not settling.
He's shooting well because he's seen. And the next order of business. And that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Payne against Connaughton. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Look at Milwaukee. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference.
And I think for Milwaukee, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Pass to Concho. Bain with the screen on Lillard. Here's Morant. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
First team.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
The line for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Grizzlies.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. Bucks number 1 and 3rd the Grizzlies.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at 2 of the premier shot blocking teams in our league.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Here's Lillard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good on the triple. Back to Antetokounmpo, and the double up Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer Lillard, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Takes a step back. Passes it to Adams. And the shot goes in. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the basket by Lillard.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. Shoots over Lillard. And the rejection by Giannis.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for John Concho. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bain. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Lillard.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside, Smart fires for 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Portis finds Beasley. Outside Crowder. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. He was all alone on that one. Crowder's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Morant. Payne covering. Here's Kennard. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Middleton looking it over. Takes the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Smart. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the 5. Roman the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Crowder from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jay Crowder. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Giannis against Jackson. Back to Kennard. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
3-pointer, Lillard. The offensive rebound. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Punches it home.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, GA, he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Game Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Payne with the screen on Lillard. And the pass to Baines. Jackson in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistently.
Here's Lillard. And the layup falls. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard from downtown. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Pass to Conchar. Jackson from long range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Payne. Lopez grabs the board. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Giannis. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Morant against Lillard. Unable to get that one. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Lillard. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Over Smart. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Got that one up quick.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Clark. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Smart passes to Clark. Good D by Giannis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lillard from outside. That one's not going to go.
Blocking foul called on Brook Lopez. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for Memphis. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here is Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Smart.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So
things that they fear. I was raised thinking love was the way of the world till I had my heart broken by a girl. But I still be good, cause she probably gave referrals, and she probably remember how I made her. Love is a gamble. Love is a trip. It's gonna knock you down, but it's not gonna knock you out. And I'm still on my. Yeah, you know what that's.